An OnlyFans model and escort has launched an anti-discrimination claim against the Northern Territory Police Force. Lisa Lewis claims she was rejected by recruiters because of her declared history. They initially accepted her application. Lisa moved from New Zealand to Darwin specifically to pursue her career goals. She's banned from reapplying for 5 years. We reached out to the Northern Territory Police and they've declined to comment, but Lisa's here now. Lisa, Northern Territory Police are facing a bit of a crime wave at the moment. They're crying out for police officers. So why do you think you were turned down?
7th of July, I applied for the police and I was accepted. And I received a phone call from Senior Sergeant at the police recruitment stating, due to my unique profession, my application had to go before the integrity panel. And it was pretty clear due to that statement that my matter had to go before the integrity panel based on my industry and my unique profession. So I was asked if I'd like to prepare a document for the integrity panel in which he could read on my behalf, and which I did. My entire document was based on, he even said, are you doing your industry right now? And, you know, for me, a huge part of integrity is honesty. So I was 100% honest. I said, yes, I am doing it right now because it was illegal in New Zealand. The industry is legal here in NT, Northern Territory. So I felt that I didn't need to hide or disclose. And I believe that an important part of joining the police recruitment should be on grounds of honesty. And because I'm not doing anything illegal, I didn't feel I had anything to hide.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, sex work is legal in the Northern Territory, so why would they have a problem with that? I don't know, only the Northern Territory Police can answer that. From where I'm standing, 3rd of July, a legislation came into effect here in Northern Territory, which is called the Anti-Discrimination Act 1992, which states very clearly you cannot be discriminated against for having a job in sex work or a past job in sex work, like myself.
Lisa, why did you want to join the force, and are you still hopeful about your chances of eventually joining the force?
So a lifelong dream of mine has been to join the police. It's now or never, you know, like if you have a dream and you've always wanted to do something, you know, you just need to, if you really want to achieve something, you need to do it. And in terms of me still wanting to join the police force, yes, you know, like one bad apple doesn't mean the whole tree's bad. You know, I don't have any negative energy towards Northern Territory Police. So yeah, I still, yes, would very much like to pursue police, pursue an education in forensics, detective criminology, and continue with that path.
Lisa, you've made a few headlines back home in New Zealand. You were arrested after streaking at an All Blacks game. You had a tilted mare and you also outed a client who was a police officer. Do you reckon all of that played a part in this decision?
I can't speculate what the police integrity team decided on. All I can go by is the conversation I had in preparation of the documents, what they asked me to prepare, and everything in those documents was the question, are you still in the industry now, and why are you still in the industry now? And that's all I can go by. So, you know, I cannot speculate, and I don't want to speculate as into what their grounds for doing so, but I feel that I'm in a situation right now where, you know, I can stop this from happening again, you know. And in terms of the Northern Territory Police, you know, how can they learn from this? And I think that they can implement, you know, an anti-discrimination policy and regulate mandatory training around anti-discrimination within their police force and within police recruitments, you know, ensuring police recruitments aren't discriminated against and ensuring people in the community, you know, are not discriminated either. Or, you know, or wrongly judged. For me, someone that should judge, that the only place that where someone should be judged is in a court of law, an actual judge. That's their job. Police's job is not to judge.
OK, Lisa, thank you so much for joining us and telling us your story. Appreciate it.
Thank you. You're welcome.